Hey guys, welcome back to Ape Escape. This time we're heading up to New Freezeland, aka the Ice Ages. Now, anyone who knows me knows that I love ice levels, especially in platformers. They're always bright, nice to look at, they have great music, and always offer some impressive platforming challenges. And this game is no exception.
You're heading towards the Ice Age. It will be extremely cold in this next area. The planet is covered with ice, and in some areas with strong winds, the temperatures will drop below freezing. The apes have adapted well to the new surroundings. Take full advantage of the gadgets so you can quickly move on.
Temperatures below freezing. Don't worry, my t-shirt will protect me. I don't need no jacket. Alright, here we go. First level, Snowy Mammoth. Definitely a good start to the whole ice theme. I got that frozen dinosaur over there. And this giant monkey head.
Hi-ya!
New enemy type, the snowman. Just hit him 3 times, and he's done. Don't let him jump on you. Now this guy can be pretty annoying sometimes. The monkey jumps out of the igloos and then jumps back inside a different one. And he's very quick sometimes, so he'll jump in and out of the same one immediately at times. But luckily this time that didn't happen. Thank God. Yep, there's a red monkey inside that cage on the mammoth. But we'll get him later. Get that coin, break that ice, get that monkey. Sorry guys, I kinda had to be quiet for that sick break in the music. Love this soundtrack. It's too awesome for this world. I also love that like stock sound effect from Hanna-Barbera, that pterodactyl scream. So old school. And now for a little bit of sequence breaking. If you were to hit that mailbox up there, it would say like, "Hey Spike, you're lost, turn around." I'm like, no, I'm just breaking the rules. Here you go. You don't want to go the long way, it's a bit annoying. So what you're supposed to do is lower that platform down and ride on that thing and dodge the propellers. But if you aim just right, you can break the propeller machine before getting on it. So there you go. So you can have a nice safe ride up to the top. I do kind of like how the monkeys in this area have little jackets on. Why Spike doesn't have one, I don't know. They should have given him one. A little outfit change would be nice to see. Just a thought.
You did great.
Alright, next level's Frosty Retreat. This is gonna be good. Time for a new gadget.
Look what I've got, a new gadget. Check it out.
Here's the Skyflyer. It'll take you to high places. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it out in the training room. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
Okay, this is where the platforming gets way, way better. Basically, the Sky Flyer lets you reach higher places. You just rotate the right analog stick, and that's it. Just rotate it. So there's gonna be a lot more bottomless pits, flying around, gliding, all that stuff. That's where it gets good. I love it. Best gadget in the game, if you ask me. So yeah, once you have the Sky Flyer, you're pretty much set for the most part. Like, these 4 gadgets I have equipped right now, these are pretty much the ones you're going to use the most. Granted, you will still need to change them every now and then for certain occasions, but for the most part, this is all you need. You need the Time Net to catch monkeys, Stun Club for combat, Sky Flyer for platforming, and then the Slingback Shooter for long range stuff, hitting buttons and stuff. I do like that effect of the clouds moving, even though it's just a weird looking texture. I don't know why we're so high up in the middle of nowhere. These two are pretty easy to catch because they almost always jump right into your net. Almost always. Pretty good music too. I like that beat. Also, the Zookas in this level, they disappear a lot more easily. Like, if they see you, they'll immediately go back into their hole. Gotta be quick with those guys. And a slight different change in music. Same beat, but different little bass line going on in the background. Time for more stealth. I don't use crawling all that often, really. Like, I only use it for the more difficult monkeys to catch. For the easy one, I just kind of run up to them and catch them. Gotta go down here and get a Spectre coin on the other side of the little underground lake. Also, you probably didn't see it, but underneath those spikes that come out of the wall, they actually did a reflection of them on the floor, on the ice. It's a nice little effect. Yeah, when you hear the little guys go, eh, they'll come after you, so just kind of watch yourself. Make sure you time your jumps right on these moving platforms. And this monkey up here, he's a red one, but he almost never does anything. He almost always sits there just waiting for you to get him. But if he does, see you and attack you, he goes crazy, man. And time for another rowboat section. Unless you want to go in the water and get shocked by the jellyfish. Which you don't want to do. And thankfully, when you're inside the rowboat, you're invincible. Not in the PSP version, though. No, no. So with the UFOs, the best thing to do is just to use the homing shots. Just be careful, they will shoot at you sometimes.
Yes!
You did great.
And now for the third and final level, Hot Springs. There is an actual hot spring in this level, but I don't go to it in this particular video. I don't do it until the end game, or the after end game stuff. There's a lot of monkeys to get up here. It's a good looking level. Little nighttime mountainside. You got the northern lights in the sky. It's very calming. With the evil snowman and everything. Now the monkey up here, he was a pain in the ass, man. This guy. It's like monkeys with the red, red outfits. They're very jumpy as well as offensive. They're always jumping around. They never stay still. And their bombs kind of have weird physics, so they always get caught in the walls and they kind of make that noise before they blow up. Here's a neat little gimmick. These polar bears, you go up to them, you hit them and use them to break the walls. Isn't that nice? Yes, Spike, just attack the endangered species for your own benefits. You terrible, terrible child. And watch out, they will attack you if you get a chance. So don't give them that chance. Take the initiative. Also, that weird high-pitched squeaky noise is Spike slipping on the ice. It's that kind of annoying. Now we're only doing this because we need to get to an area with the monkeys, but we have to go. We have to hit the right ones to open up the doors. And there you go. There's the other monkey. And an extra life. Well, thank you. And seeing as how we now have the Sky Flyer, it's time for more crazy platforming action. Yeah, screw that guy. Now for this part with the bridge, you could use the super hoop to get across it. I've tried before, it's a bit dodgy. I would just rather jump on each individual thing and just kind of use Sky Flyers to get across. Take it nice and slow. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Can't really dodge it.
Yeah.
And so I had a personal grudge against this one particular Zuka, but I couldn't hit him because the camera was all zoomed in.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't zoom out.
Yeah.
All up in my face. But we're almost done. Just one more to get.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yes, I have to kill it. I have to kill it. See? And I got an extra life for it too. See? Patience. And the last monkey for this area is right up on top of this ledge.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Yes!
On the second visit, I'll actually go to the hot spring to get those monkeys in there. But for now, it's just the outside areas. And that does it for the actual levels in New Freezeland.
Great!
Now it's time for something a little bit different. Yep, another Jake challenge.
I've been waiting for this for a long time. This is just between you and me. Follow me.
Now for this one, we just have to use the Sky Flyers to get across these obstacles. Which is pretty cool because I think it would have been a nice touch if they had maybe a challenge for every other gadget. Not all of them, of course, but maybe for some of them. Just to kind of prove, you know, hey, let's see who's the better gadget user, you or Jake. A little running theme between the two of them, because they're rivals and all. Maybe have a race with the Super Hoop, or maybe a boss fight with the Stun Club or something like that, you know? I almost always fall off that platform trying to run across that ledge, but not this time. So avoid the non-moving lava. Yep, that's lava by the way. In space. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Under a minute.
Yes!
Now where's my prize? There it is. I'll take those coins.
I'll go up against you anytime you want.
I'm not a sore loser. So that does it for New Freezeland. We had some fun with the ice levels, we got a new gadget, and we got more Spectre coins from Jake. Seems pretty good. No complaints. So join me next time as we go to the Middle Ages and do Middle Age things.